flies.
Oh, greetings, monster fans. I am Monster D. Do you care to know what the buzz is all about? Well, today I'm here to talk to you about flies. Do you like flies? Does anyone like flies? Huh. How about we draw some flies and see what we can come up with, huh? Let me get started with the basics. When was the last time you saw a fly? Perhaps you're somewhere where you're seeing flies right now. Are there any in the room with you as you speak? Or as I speak? Do you like flies? What do flies make you think of? Let me get a red marker. When do you usually see flies? Is there a particular time of the day when you see them? All right. And that's a fly. What kind of fly is that? Well, you don't think there's just one kind of fly, do you? What is that fly called? Is that a housefly? Now, why is that a housefly? Are houseflies always in houses? If a housefly goes outside, is it then an outside fly? Shall I draw another fly? I want to draw a teeny tiny one now. Why do you think I'm drawing this one so small? Are all flies the same size? Or are they different? How many different kinds of flies do you think there might actually be? And do all flies hang out in the same places? All right. Itty bitty wings. Can you see that at all? Actually, you know what? I kind of think this might have the red eyes too. Have you heard of or seen a fruit fly before? They're tiny, huh? They're actually a lot tinier than that. They're probably, a real fruit fly is probably more like that. But I was not just going to draw a dot for you. So we have a house fly, a fruit fly, and then let me draw something a little different for you. Ready? Check this out. What am I doing now, huh? Let's see here. What do you think all flies have in common? For that matter, what makes a fly a fly? What makes a fly different from, say, a bee or a beetle? All right, so wings. Alright. Oh, let me add just a little bit of yellow. And what kind of fly is this? This, my friends, is a bee fly. Have you heard of a bee fly before? Now, why do they call it a bee fly? What other insect does this fly kind of look like? Huh? Why would a bee fly want to look like a bee? Aren't bees scary? Don't bees sting? Why would a fly that does not sting want to look like an insect that does sting? Interesting, huh? Well, shall I continue? By the way, do you think that a fly can be pretty? What do you think? Let me try something a little different on you. Alright. I think I'm just going to stick with the red eye idea today. Do all flies have red eyes? I guess this one does not, huh? Alright. So this fly is known as a green bottle fly. Green bottle fly. Any idea why they might call it that? Do you think it's pretty that it's green? I've got another one for you. How about some options here? So we've got a green bottle fly. Can you guess what's next? What color am I using right now? Going back to the red eyes. Feel free to look up a picture of these creatures later on to confirm whether or not they have red eyes. If they don't, feel free to tell me that they don't. So we have the green bottle fly, and now we have a blue bottle fly. Ooh, is either of those pretty to you? Pretty cool, huh? I have one more fly to share with you. You know me. I'm going to go out with a bang, or perhaps a buzz. Let's see here. So, whenever you do see flies, do they usually hang out together, or do you usually see them alone? Do you think it's better for different animals to stay together with others of their kind, or do you think it's better for them to stay alone by themselves? Alright. Now, I'm actually not sure if this one has the red eyes, but I'm going to give it to it anyway, just to make it pop a little more, since this is also art, right? Let's see here. Alright. It's a big fella, huh? That is called a robber fly. Have you ever heard of a robber fly? It's big, huh? What do you think a robber fly does? Do you think your purse is safe with a robber fly? Do you think your TV at home is safe with a robber fly? Actually, robber flies tend to rob other flies. No, not of their TVs or their food or their money. They actually eat other flies and other insects. They're what you call a predator. Are you familiar with what a predator is? Ooh. Lots of different flies, huh? So we have a housefly, we have the little fruit fly, we have the buzzy bee fly, green bottle fly, blue bottle fly, and the robber fly. Ooh. How many more flies do you think there might be? Have you seen all of these kinds of flies before? Oh, keep a lookout to see if you might spot your own strange flies. Feel free to leave me a comment if and when you do. Well, I hope you've enjoyed all the buzz about these flies. Thank you for watching. I hope you stay monstrous, and won't you please give me a nice monster? Bing!